6 months ago, my friend Fai called me and said, "Let's go explore Japan." Hello and welcome. It's been a couple of days with no castles, so that's why we have taken the train here to Nagoya to check out the castle.
And the shrine.
And a shrine. But let's first see what the castle looks like. It's right here in front of us. Well, over the moat.
とりあえずさ、なんか何があるの？
It's a very grassy moat.
They're using green energy instead of water.
Yes. We're passing through the walls. No gate to be found. Oh, here's the gate in front. And inside here they have this very modern looking building. It was probably not age appropriate.
I mean, that's the castle.
This is the castle.
Yeah, that's the castle. We're visiting the local library.
Yes.
And age appropriate means that it's not for minors, not that it's...
Yeah, exactly. There's some funny business going on there. 500 to enter.
Cash only. Damn. Only I had cash only.
Alright, we made it inside the castle grounds. Up in front is the castle. It's a quite small one.
I think it's just a
Or is
tower.
this just a tower? Oh, maybe. Let's hope so, because it's not very impressive so far. It's ranking quite low on the list. Oh yes, that must be the real deal behind the bushes.
It's my job. Garden.
Let's check out this tower. It's quite impressive just for a tower. And again they have the grassy moats. All right, let's get a closer look on that castle. There we have it. Wow, that's a nice one. Since 2018, this castle is no longer accessible for the public due to earthquake damage, and it's even a little bit visible with a big crack on the side there. So there's not a chance I'm going inside there. So let's keep moving on to the shrine then.
Aren't we seeing the ground here? As we walk
Yeah, as we walk to the shrine.
to the shrine.
We have made it to the park that enholds the shrine, but we are on a little bit of a time crunch here because there is a bad looking cloud coming towards us and can feel the rain in the air. But let's quickly check out this shrine before the rain arrives. First of all, here in front we have a big old tree, and next to it the holy sake barrels, and a gate I just passed when entering, and here that direction is the shrine. There's a path down there. I don't know where it goes though. And that was basically the shrine. There was no photos allowed. So you have to come and see it for yourself. Now let's enter the forest.
Yeah.
And hopefully this will take us somewhere.
To another forest.
Yes. It would be bad if it
Loops.
Yeah. What are they looking for? Some pigeons. Yeah. Here we have another one of those massive trees. But I think there is no path here. There's a tunnel. Let's go check out the tunnel. Oh, it's not a tunnel. Is it a tunnel? Nah, it's not. That's sad. Alright, let's turn back. It was no tunnel. There was... It just looked like that. Because someone was like crouching down and then appeared suddenly like from a cave. The clouds are here. So we better get to move on. And as we're leaving the shrine, I can feel the first drops of rain. So bringing out the umbrella, and thanks for watching. A new day, and we have finally left Osaka and are moving towards the capital of Tokyo. But on our way there, we're doing a quick stop to check out one of the most famous things in Japan. And for that reason, we are here in the small town of Fuji. That might be a hint what we're about to see. We are now at Fuji Park with this weird monument here. It looks like a hole in the ground. Oh yeah, it is a fountain. It's not very active though. And here we have a clock. That shows that the clock is a little past 4, I guess. And with that, we say goodbye to the 3,776 meters tall Mount Fuji and head back to Tokyo for dinner. Hello and welcome to Tokyo Station, one of the world's busiest train stations, and it's a good start. Good place to start our exploration of Tokyo. There's some kind of welcome committee for some, I think it was Turkish and Kazakh's flag on those cars. So maybe there's some kind of state representatives visiting. So here's the first glance of Tokyo. This building looks very non-Japanese. It's probably European, maybe
Close enough.
Dutch, or possibly Portuguese. Because I know the Japanese had good relations with the Portuguese back in the days. When everyone else was banned to trade with the Japanese, the Portuguese was allowed to because of previous help in some kind of war. Probably against Chinese or something. We have reached the outer moat of the palace here in central Tokyo. Let's go check it out. There's some kind of parade going on here. I wonder who's in these carriages.
Somebody's waving to us.
Some kind of important people.
Maybe it's just a very expensive tour attraction.
No idea. Maybe those are the Turkish and Kazakh people that had their car waiting for them at the station. Who knows? It looked cool though. We've seen the walls of the old castle, and now let's find something else. Here in front we have a park, and behind that is a famous landmark, the Tokyo Tower. It's very original, not a copy of anything, and it's tall.
Yes, the French stole famously the design.
Yeah, this is the pre-Eiffel Tower. Let's get over the road. There's no crossings anywhere to be found.
I think there will be one on the left.
Yeah, let's go. And there we have it, the Tokyo Tower, 333 meters tall, and was a long time the tallest building in Tokyo, but not anymore. But that's what we're gonna check out later. It was totally inspired by the Eiffel Tower. It's a tiny bit taller, but yeah, maybe the Eiffel Tower is more beautiful. This orange and white is because of air regulation, and yeah, kind of weird color, but pretty impressive. We are now in Yoyogi Park, central Tokyo. You wouldn't expect this to be in central of the biggest city in the world. It's very calm and atmospheric here.
For the following leaves.
They hurt.
Yeah. One jab me in the shoulder.
So somewhere in this forest there's a shrine. I think we reached it through the back gate. Here's some shops. You can buy your well wishes. And here's a office. And here inside is the main place here. That's the main gate. We came in through the back door, and over here on the right side is the shrine. Usually there's not that much to see in them. It's usually maybe an altar and maybe a statue of Buddha, but there's usually not that much to see. You can see a man holding up a sign with no photo, so I will not disturb. So there it is, Yoyogi Shrine, Tokyo. Now let's leave through the main gate and do the full reverse visit. And through the gate. It's a very nice gate.
Strap it on this thing.